Now that we understand how to write the parametric equations of lines when given 2 points, let's work on writing the vector equation when given 2 parametric equations. Here's an example. Find the vector equation of x equals 3 minus 5t and y equals negative 2 plus 7t. We know that the vector equation for a line is given as x minus x sub 0, comma y minus y sub 0, and that's equal to t times vx, comma vy. If you notice, the vector over on the right-hand side has t factored out of it with the x component and y component. So let's take our parametric equations that we have and solve them for our t term. So we have that x is equal to 3 minus 5t. If I subtract 3 to both sides, I'll get x minus 3 is equal to negative 5t. And then let's also take our y one. So y equals negative 2 plus 7t. I'm going to add 2 to both sides, so I'll get y plus 2 is equal to 7t. So now we have our x minus x sub 0. It's x minus 3. And we have our y minus y sub 0 as y plus 2. And that's equal to, if I factor the t out of this, I have t outside of the vector, and I have a negative 5 remaining for the vector for the x's, and I have a 7 with our y's. And that should be our final answer. As we see with the solution outlined here, they perform the same operations that we did. They set up both parametric equations. They subtracted 3 to both sides, and they got the x minus 3 as the first component. And then they had y plus 2 as the second component, and that's equal to t times the vector negative 5, comma 7.